Hi, I'm JC Stafford, Miss North Dakota USA 2012, and I'm interviewing with thepageantguide.com. Yeah, when I won, I didn't have an exact feeling. Like some people say, you just feel it when you're going to win. And I don't think I had that. But when I got to the last two, I was super excited. And when I won, I don't know how many times I asked the girls around me, is this real? And I kept touching my crown because I felt like I was in a dream. And half of it might have been because I was on so many meds because the night before I was sick. So it's probably a little bit out of it. But I just felt like just the whole time was so surreal. So I'm sorry for all the girls who I competed against. It was like, is this real? 500 times. They're like, yes, yes. When I have free time and I'm not training or on the road, I'm usually watching Law and Order SVU on Netflix. And my friends make fun of me because I do love the show so much, and they think that I'm some sick, twisted person. I have like this weird interest in it because, I mean, a lot of it is revolved around catching rapists and molesters. But I just like the concept of like the bad guys getting caught, and I think they have such great plots. So one of my dream jobs, aside from being like a career, would be to be an extra on SVU. Even if I'm the victim, I would love, love, love to be on the show. I always carry a big purse with me because I always have a lot of things I want with me. So I'll grab my purse now. And my friends call it Mary Poppins bag because usually I have everything I could need and more in there. Let's see, right now I have actually a little pill box because I was going to do a cute gift for my friend and put like little cute notes in there each day. And I bought this like 2 weeks ago and still haven't done anything with it. And I have flip-flops in here. Well, here's one of them. I don't know where the other one, but I have one flip-flop in my shoe or in my purse, I mean. And yeah, probably because I was wearing heels and didn't want to be in them all day long. Oh, and I mean, you can't see it right now, but I had a huge thing of gum spill all over. And so here it is. Grotesquely, when I want gum, I've been digging these pieces out of my purse and dusting them off and putting them in my mouth. But for future reference, when you're carrying a big bag, make sure everything is sealed tight so you don't get dusty gum. Well, I started dancing when I was about 2 years old, and my parents tried to put me in other sports just because they wanted me to have the opportunity to do anything I wanted to. But I was never, ever good at baseball or tennis or anything that has like an extra tool to it. So good at dance, but I'm still really clumsy, and I think it's my depth perception. The other week, I was spray tanning myself in the shower, and so when I got out, I needed to rinse out the shower, so I turned it on, and when I was turning on, I like went so fast, so I didn't want to get wet and like have splotches on my arm. So I went in really fast and completely smacked my head on the dividing wall in between, and came out of the bathroom with a huge goose egg on my head. And my roommate was dying because she heard all these like bumps and everything falling in there, and then I came out looking ridiculous. But I mean, contrary to my terrible depth perception, I have caught the bouquet at the last 3 weddings I've been at. So, I mean, maybe it's a God sign. So if my boyfriend doesn't propose after this, guys out there, apparently I'm supposed to get married. My sweetheart sister from Kansas, Alex Miller, shout out, calls me Ice Road Trucker as my nickname because I obviously live in North Dakota and am very experienced with driving on precarious, icy roads. So I guess if she ever needs a ride or a lot of things, I guess U-hauled across state in an ice storm, I would be the one she'd call. I obviously wouldn't be here without a lot of people. I have to thank my parents, especially all my friends and family, my directors who have been incredibly helpful, all of our sponsors, and I can't possibly name them all, but they've been so helpful in my preparations. And just know that I go to bed every night smiling, just feeling so blessed with everybody who's been with me on this journey from day one until now. And will continue until I go to Miss USA. I'm so excited to grace that stage. It is something that I've dreamed of for so long, and it'll be a dream come true.